And also we look at the issue we get to do with the emergence of Jagaban into the politics of Sierra Leone, and especially the humanitarian initiative them where it on the put on this BNTM, how they come out, and the latest one we get to do with the free healthcare supports where it being organized for all people and where we get reports say police been disrupted. All of that we look at inside this edition of the Breakfast Show.
All right, today in this edition, different issues them where don't they happen in the country, and as always where you watch Liberty TV you go get different issues them, but human interest and story that we get for those public interest. Yesterday somebody we say he want for be flag bearer for the All People's Congress when at the APC party, and this BNTM it don't they go na different side them outside it don't they give microcredit, it also don't they give support to school picking them. It don't they give different supports them to people away na supporter them because he say he want for be president na this country. Well, this person na Mohamed Omodu Kamara where in supporter them can call say Jagaban, and yesterday when at the International Day of the Aged it be one for go give support to elderly people them. But according to information we been go out there na that after where they don't get police clearance, they tell them the one for start this particular exercise, police been go and disrupt them. Well, on the phone we get Saidu Jibril Buzom Kamara when at the spokesperson for the Jagaban movement. They with we on the phone. Good morning, Saidu.
Good morning, and good morning to our viewers and out there.
All right. As we don't tell with viewers them, yesterday una be there about for give support to the aged people them for mark the International Day of the Aged when October 1 every year, and as a movement una be one for go give free medical to the aged people there. But information we go viral now that police been disrupt this particular exercise. How true this be, Saidu?
Yeah, Ona absolutely correct. And firstly, let make this clear. Directly, not only Jagaban movement begets the activity. This now be a partnership or a support we Mohamed Omodu Kamara give to an organization called something for the aged. I can get the name of the organization. They don't normally provide free medical treatment for people of old age, and we can just come in for support them with medical equipment and foresee how they're able for foster the work. And of course, this is not the first time this organization, they organize programs of such nature. Then don't they do community outreach for which we don't support. The last time we be there at the upper side of one of the communities in the eastern, for which for the very first time we do screening and other things and by old people then. So this was not directly coordinated by the Jagaban movement or Mohamed Omodu Kamara, but an organization for the aged. We normally they look at how much them for support the aged with medical treatment and how much they can able for support them with medical items and more than can take home and do free screening with their eyes them and other things around them body. So now them be even right to police for clearance and more everything. So we don't know what we get the stoppage yesterday.
So what exactly happened yesterday where the people and be go for this medical, according to a partnership like small supports where Jagaban movement give to this particular organization where they help the old people, and what exactly happened on the day of the event?
Well, firstly, the organization they don't secure a clearance from the 22nd of September we just done so, and I feel saying it clearly stated that they want for do ABCD. So upon the arrival, in fact, Mohamed Kalon and others, because they want to play a football match between the national heroes and that of the Western veterans. So every other people like Mohamed Kalon, Keule, and don't appeared, and the change forgets the football match started. Then huge police presence come in and say, firstly, then get because of the presence of Jagaban and this particular thing will get for hold. And it is surprising to we because we don't even go to the scene it. So this nothing we just shocking because the excuse is not tenable for letting come out and say, "Una no continue with this program." When the doctor in charge asks why, they say they not be indicate say whether the rights for police clearance say Jagaban will be the keynote speaker.
Now that the doctor relate to na say the police then tell him, or na the police then self talk to na say then disrupt this particular free medical exercise because according to you, Jagaban they be a keynote speaker at the exercise?
Yes, that was clearly the standpoint of from the LUC and other police officers will become there. And it begs the question that if Jagaban not gets the freedom of association anymore, and Makuna, this not the first time where police they disrupt program where Jagaban they be included into. They did for the bike compilation factory in Crossing twice, and we feel say this is a direct target. I don't see any reason for stop that particular program. For me, as an individual, can get pullado now. So if Jagaban want for come me pullado, then for can take the set and other things and for go home. This was a program coordinated by a registered institution as Sierra Leone, an organization for the aged, where they look at the welfare. So if Jagaban come in for support them, then they invite him as a keynote speaker. I feel say this is very wrong. And not only Jagaban be the part of the invitation. The Ministry of Development be the part of the agenda, the Ministry of Labor. So I wonder who side this thing they come out from.
Bosom, you feel saying and they target Jagaban according to you because of politics?
Yeah, by the look of things, the layman and corner will look at and say, this is about politics, this is about politics. And me as Sierra Leonean self no think far away from that. Because when you look at the incidences, of course, people can go normally, they get the organizations, take police clearance. You don't give them the police clearance for their activity happen. All of a sudden, you say, in every letter where they be done for the rights, then for include and say Jagaban the goodie. And one funny thing where I get from it for understand that they say they see about 5 people they wear t-shirts with be a Jagaban in face. I don't know when that become crime now in this country for the people wearing somebody with a lacking t-shirts. We they see all over the place they talk and do t-shirts and they play all over the place in activities and all other things. But for this, a very, very hard trending, and at least they don't deprive over close to 1,000 people yesterday, waiting for benefits out of their services and they for free, which is very, very bad.
You said then they target Jagaban because of politics, and not for the first time this police they disrupt activity we get for do with Jagaban. But the question now where I go put to you now that other aspirants them, especially for the same political party where Jagaban they represent, they go around the country, they all political engagements them. Police not they stop them. Why you feel say Jagaban in your instance different?
Firstly, now the leading candidates are the All People's Congress.
What he make the leading candidates, I do?
The signs are very clear and it shows everywhere. The way how the grassroots of the APC party, the people and they resonate with Jagaban, so everywhere I go. To answer your question, why I feel so. Now, instances are out there. Of course, for Crossing, let me give you this. The first period, this is now a compilation factory for business we want for open. When we go there, they say no get political clearance. Why political clearance? This is a business I want to open. That's why then stop that particular event. We come back and write through the party. We get political clearance now from the party. The party in turn writes to the police. Waiting in turn for tell we now in the 9 minutes of the second time in Crossing. They say we don't meet 30 ministries, departments and agencies. So you find out say this thing they occur. And Jagaban being a law-abiding citizen for every occasion he want for do. We go through normal procedure. And this one yesterday, a nugget say na Jagaban they do. This is a partnership, a support coming from our team to a particular NGO. I'm waiting funny at the fact say the LUC from our police station. They even threaten an whole institution, an organization for the aged, say then go see say they don't organize any program at this country. We're not so irresponsible for getting a license for letter of credit. We're not so irresponsible for register them as an NGO. So it is so terrible. Others may not gather the kind crowd or the kind personality which Jagaban gets. So then go just look them and give a blind eye. For example, I saw photos yesterday of Dr. Mara. They do the same thing, go visit some aged homes and all. Just because of Jagaban and Atuga Stadium, I don't know whether they fear say because they say Jagaban, they go there, the crowd go there. And the essence of issuing police clearance to any institution of all police provide security for man the people who they go there. So we feel saying that the rights for Jagaban for let associate with whatever institution or organization we call upon them or give support. So I don't see reason why the organization for rights say we are asking for police clearance because Jagaban can attend this event. I don't ever see that kind of request there.
So between the police and the All People's Congress Party, based on what you don't explain this morning, other than you feel say they see Jagaban as a threat to the political landscape?
Well, it can be everybody. I cannot pinpoint the APC party because that event yesterday has nothing to do with the APC. Clearly, the police come and stop them. So I know can make vague accusations on the media. But it is clear that he has been targeted, not once.
All right, thank you very much, Saidu. We talked to you this morning and clarify the issue we be happened yesterday. Usai, police been disrupt an exercise allegedly because then say Jagaban they be a keynote speaker na this particular event. Well, we try for reach to the police spokesman, but yeah, shall we say for now, busy with other issues, but with time, it will come and clarify all of the issues there we get for do with the Salon police. Continue for Watch Liberty TV as today, where they bring count on different issues that were happened yesterday, where they can't right now for talk to the person we get the organization we be organize this particular event, and according to what you hear from the spokesperson for Jagaban, this particular event, this organization where they look after the welfare of the aged be all yesterday in commemoration of the International Aged Day, where them be want for go give free medical supply to all people them. And according to Saidu, when I the spokesperson for Jagaban, he said them be just invite Jagaban for let it go na this particular activity, for let it go be a keynote speaker. But unfortunately, police been interrupt this particular event because then say it not get clearance for go na this particular event. Well, on the phone now we get Mohammed S. Ba in at this CEO and founder for healthcare for the aged organization. This now the organization we been organized the event yesterday. Usai Mohammed Omodu Kamara, when they call Jagaban, be supposed for go give a keynote speech, according to his spokesperson who just don't talk to. Good morning, Espa, and welcome to the Breakfast Show on Liberty TV.
Yeah, good morning once more. Good morning, viewers and listeners.
All right, firstly, give me a background to this event yesterday where we supposed for all for give free medical to the aged people. But unfortunately, from reports we go out there and that police been disrupt this particular event.
Okay, first and foremost, before I go into that, let's just give a brief background about the organization. Healthcare for the aged, we formed in 2016 based on housing and population census. We say we get over 200,000 old people in this country. 80% of them no go school, 17% go school, only 3% now go university. And also, mina old mamina me we live for die at least in a hospital. I meet him, so he tell me say now ask and say granny wait for do for you. He say he see us suffer till die. He said, they are now for help the vulnerable aged. So we formed this organization 2016, November 4. So we don't start for get treatment. We don't go all over this country. We don't go Koendu, we don't go Kwenadego district, we don't go Kailaon, Manosewadu, we don't go Putloko, we don't go all over the place. So the last 3 years, we pitched tent with Jagaban because we've been getting to the office now. na Fei Junction, but intervention can so for pay $200,000 no get money them book we office, so we forgot about that. We no go na no media for go talk, and because we believe say this we know na noble cause now they pass. So we decide say okay, let's move on. We write letter to all people for let the help we. So we write letter to Mr. Omodu Kamara. The time may not be so itself whether they say politician or not. So write letter and I say friend the place to rent. Of course it help we small. Since we Christians with that Monday, we don't do like 1,200 surgeries. That is, we don't do cataract, we don't do hernia surgery. All of our old people are free. We don't distribute like 1,200 glasses to people who know they able to see. So yesterday, na International Day of Older Person. So we meet her, we don't write to all my let the help for we able for celebrate. If you find out nobody not celebrate at this country because government supposed for celebrate, because we not get any comprehensive health program for aging in this country. We want to do an advocacy. So say well, let me write letter. We write letter to football heroes. We write letters to Western area veteran. So say well, let we invite people all over this country, let them come. Because we program now for treat something like 1,000 old people reading glasses, check them blood pressure. So meet Mr. Omodu Kamara, I tell you say, Mr. Ba, as long as now for the old people and the vulnerable, I will support we. So it support we, do all necessary things them for do. We make food, about 2 bag rest now cook. You see, because the people they know can't take treatment, they're not able for it. We invite everybody because we work with line ministry. We write letter to labor, they send representative, Ministry of Economic Planning, send representative, other ministries, then other people in Candy, we at least then for Candy and we able for celebrate the old people. And because for far too long, you see the old people in now and they go. So now so Mr. Omodu Kamara take involved. So the game they can play because we are writing a letter to them for let them give me a police clearance. So then give me this police clearance. I tell Mr. Omodu, I say they don't give me a police clearance. I say this not to anything. I say not to problem. I say this not to political business. So I reach there. We don't start this program. Program they can go on. Football they can play. Everybody, all the legends, Bana Loko, Mohammed, everybody can support the old people. And this is not about political party. The people who then they not to accept people APC, they are Sierra Leoneans with them in baby. So the police then therefore invites me, then call me, I go now up go and then say, hey, what's happened? I say, I don't get a police clearance. I show them and say, okay. They say, okay, well, now that man, if he come in, no counts, but count. Now, see, not a problem. I say, if not too much to cast a flake out. So the man agreed for count too much to count. All of a sudden, police car inside the back, they tell you, say, no, and for stop everything. They stop the match. The match, I'm not going to. They stop the match. They stop the match. The match, they can play, they claim up, they say, let it out the sets. Now, see, for waiting, and then see, well, orders from above. Now, say, okay. So they out the sets, the footballers, they can all player, then banner lock. Everybody be did it. They say, what's happened? Say because it's not a game we they play, because them are then at the stand and they watch, then they enjoy for let them back feel belong. So all of a sudden tell you say everything for close. So now so we take scatter under.
So you they confirm say the police be no say Jagaban they didn't at this you event?
If the police they know?
Yes, you they confirm that?
Yes, Kadija, it is confirmed because I know we call name, but even that money they then take me good to me, 4 policemen can take me. Yes, me and then talk, I tell them say they come and they say, okay, not a problem. Yes, no more men, no be political. Now say not a political business. The people who they all now no people them. Now old people them. Young boy they know they now all old mommy they don't invite up Boatana life. Mommy they will come on loan share, mommy they don't come on. Put local, I mean, they wouldn't come out as far as Watalo and others, then can get treatment. Not treatment, if you watch all the videos, then not treatment, not a political statement. If that man don't pull that kind of money, he say he want even though go put the chair up the stand, he say no. He want can talk to the old people because all waiting me in the talk now for help them old people there for get a clinic, at least let them go to take free medical. He say because they deserve them. So, like, I don't call police officers the name, but I know call them position, but me and them discuss, then tell me, say, I tell them, say, they can, and they say, okay, not a problem, logo, but me no can no more. Then, so all of a sudden now, they say, no, for come.
Mr. Esba, what to make you feel say the police all of a sudden, according to you, una don't get a conversation, and you also don't share with me the clearance where we just project so that we viewers them go get a clear understanding, say you apply for police clearance, police give you the clearance, and the day for the event, you say you inform them, say you keynote speaker go be Jagaban. The events don't begin, the football match don't begin. All of a sudden, the police reverse the decision back. What to make you feel say the police do this reversal after all the conversation and the clearance so they don't give you for all these events for the aged them?
Yeah, Skadija, let me make this very, very clear to every Sierra Leoneans. When they apply for police clearance, you know, they even go tell the Odage for be keynote speaker. Clearance, where they go make them street carnival. You know, they go put there for say these artists they can't perform. I know when they say police clearance all over Sierra Leone, where they tell you say Mr. So person get for camp. That man they want to work out Timotuka, now want to work out police not the BNA. So I don't know how they one now for do you know they say if not political or not so political, because I talk to the police them and take an interview. This is not about politics. The people who then they don't want they benefit from politics. If they benefit from politics, then for them at their homes them. But vulnerable people in come, I believe social media, not to me auntie Dede, not to me granny, not to me nobody. I'm not familiar with nobody Dede. We just believe say forgive back to society. We don't start this organization since 2016. It's not a today business. 2016 we don't start her. And we an NGO. You understand? We're a non-governmental organization. We try for every vulnerable. And for write letter to anybody. The last one who play a football match day. Let me tell you, Khadija, we not even get a police clearance. The deputy now do the kickoff. You know, it go there. Everything will come up fine. This time I don't know what happen.
So before now, una be don't ever get any of una guests or speakers them where na political figure where they appear na any of the events them where una don't they organize?
Political figure in what sense? Because the deputy minister was there at one time.
Like Jagaban, for example, now the first time una get them in that capacity where he appear there and police disrupt una event.
Now the first time this we don't get an international day of owner person because the last one self you can see now up Moiba. So we go there, we provide free treatment where in go there. And
so
also
it's that time. Una been get any issue where it be appear there?
Where appear na
the Moiba also una been there now na event.
No, we not get no issue where appear na Moiba, and we not be get no issue. Say we Jagaban are calling. They no say Jagaban the candidate. I don't know waiting go and they say others from above. Even some footballers there because I vex. I talk to the police not agree. They say I go meet in a police station. I go there. I go up, go me and so person talk. You know, but. Now, so, but the man not good. He not good, but they stop the business. He not good. He not make an attempt for good.
So as it
so
is,
the old people are not able for benefit.
Mr. Ba, as it is now from yesterday where these events don't pour to this morning, where they talk to you, you don't hear from the police?
Well, I know it from the police, and in fact, Mr. Self is freed now, because of the kind thing and the way happened yesterday, you know, the kind thing we don't put for the old people, me self be freed. I make them unable for go a program, unable for go other program. Yesterday I died because some of the thing is shocking to me because we are all Sierra Leonean. This is not about APC or SAPP. And me also believe power and God 90 gig. Some of you don't know if we go meet up 2018. We don't know that go. We don't know. This is not about politics.
You say you're afraid. You they receive any threats?
No, not yet. Because the way how the thing just spoil, it make me I get some fear around myself, you know.
But the one them way really go na the side where una been get this event, where say others from above say for stop the event. Then be able for explain further who side and get this command from?
Nobody they not explain to. The only thing we one of them tell me, they say I for don't put an at the letter what they write to them say Jagaban for the now say now whose letter now we dey organize the program. We keynote speaker or anybody who they invite, not for them any letter. I don't believe say police get a letter where they tell you say this man I ain't get for can't talk, this man I ain't get for can't talk, Dandy I ain't get for can't talk. This now we the organizer. And a peaceful business now all people the most peaceful sign of the world outside all people in Boku because they know Allah, they know fat. Look yesterday they count to Amami. I always they say this. The people who make the decision yesterday, people in Candy they know well. They know it turn back. I hear them say one mommy die up Moiba community and no waiting up we go up this and that, you know. So all anything and then people who make them decision then they get for all accountable. Let we all believe say we all get for die and we all get for all one day. We dey try for let we get policies then in place for help the old people. The police officers who then go they get for 60 years. The people who then get command they get for 60 years. This is not about healthcare for the aged, not about Jagaban. This is about Sierra Leone for the vulnerable aged. I must get programs them for help the aged. People and get for all. We know the Nazi structures. You know, people and they pay people and they pay 750 for months. So then at 250, then they get another and say we decide to go with free medical. So they ask everybody on board because this make me also I become very, very stronger. I believe say this now God in cause and we will continue, we know the relent. We will continue. They ask government and other people. Let them come to we aid, let them help we so that at least we go able to uplift the vulnerable aged in our society.
Mr. Ba, based on what you don't explain, one big question we will come now anybody in mind we don't hear you this morning is because you say at some points at the conversation we be the get with police, you make mention say Jagaban for dinner the program, but when I even get our conclusion and understanding say enough for come with plenty people and you agree say you will come with 2 vehicles. At this point, when they been stop the event, you get back to this person where they communicate with for say, even though now we don't get this conversation, they don't stop the event.
For talk to that to Jagaban.
The person where you be the talk to now the police, where when I been get the understanding say Jagaban go come, but you know go bring crowd and he go limited to 2 vehicles where go bring come.
Now then tell me say Jagaban no for can I say okay then go now. We don't agree. Jagaban don't agree. Say no, they can not a problem for you come one because not at all come. Now then go stop the game. Jagaban not in a field. Football they play. So people when all people more than done they too doing the rebel what they begin to see police fear come inside them because then are all people you know they begin to see police, begin to see this. So now we decide say you know what, we're not going to work in that kind of environment there. You know, because fear don't come people get some problem then so decide say you know what until they don't call off the game so let me just back off.
The clearance where the police give you they make mention say you for liaise with the LUC for the Harbour Police Division. You be make in no way this incident happen for no outside the order come from.
Adija, everybody wait for no we try for let them know.
All right, many thanks. So you joined with this morning for clarify certain issues that will be happening yesterday during the event where your organization all as a way of commemorating the International Day of the Aged. But unfortunately, according to you, say police been disrupt this particular activity because they understand, say Mohamed Omodu Kamara, where people can call Jagaban, been supposed for be the keynote speaker. And earlier we talked to the spokesman for the Jagaban movement when I said with Jibril Buzum Kamara, where himself confirmed say police been disrupt this particular event and then say Jagaban not for the na the particular event. We continue the breakfast show. Earlier I'll tell una say they deal with different issues them inside this edition of the breakfast show this morning. And if you watch the yesterday edition of the breakfast show, we been host Kasho J. Olan Cole, where na the district chairman for the All People's Congress for Western Area District. And after that, we been get message from Dr. Samura Kamara and team say they want clarify certain things them where Kasho been say. And one parent thing then they now also Kasho be make mention say Dr. Samura Kamara be renew in membership na the APC. All of these then we can clarify inside this edition of the breakfast show. But before we come to that issue, they quickly look at another trendy issue where don't make plenty people they ask questions recently na the social media. After where a video go viral where show Joseph Sannoh when I been first time civil society activist, it then an event we get for do Jagaban.
You they watch the breakfast show where they come to you live na Liberty Online TV, and members of yourself where they watch the show can be part of them. Drop your message in the comment section or drop them na the 074 200 545. Where they go on the phone now for talk to Joseph Sannoh. As you just heard from Khadija, we get a lot of information where don't they go right around the media about people don't they suggest say it possible say Joseph Sannoh one for switch for begin support Jagaban. Well, for let we know whether this not true or not, we get Joseph Sannoh on the phone now. Good morning and welcome to the breakfast show, Mr. Sannoh.
Good morning, Khadija, and good morning, Mabel, and good morning to the people of Sierra Leone.
All right, so we see a video where they go viral na the social media. Also, you be there at one of the events where Jagaban be organized, and based on waiting be happen at that event, say people on the suggest say you been talk say support and not get transfer, and possibly because of that statement, the people say you want for link over now and switch come and support Jagaban. Just start for tell me first how you been appearing at that program day where Jagaban be hold lately. How you been appear there?
So firstly, there was a time Jagaban around my house na Aberdeen, over 50 houses born, and we reach out to prominent people them who know say they help in society. And among the people where the people of Aberdeen meet na Jagaban. But then when they're not able to see us, so they came to my compound and asked me, say, Boduya, you're a big man at this community. We want to see Jagaban. So because I get a number, we not like people, opinion leaders in our community. So I began for contact Jagaban. I go there and then carry the people and they didn't talk. Behind me, indeed, Jagaban do something, give them rest and give them other donation. So that relationship we don't settle from that side. So it come Aberdeen for come be some 4.5 billion loans to women there. And we begin a beach with a clean beach. So some of a man then and them call me and say, Boss, Sannoh, you're not possible believe in promoting women. You're not possible believe in promoting girls. You're not possible believe in education. We want to give some women them 4.5 billion for business. When you do that, we want to let you come. We not feel say this country now a divided country. We feel say we all not the same. I say fine. I say with me, I say me neighbor on politics. No, they make a time myself. Hence now for national development, I they reach out. I let now RUFP call me. If not the people of this country are they reach out. So that is how I went there. And where I go there, I made it clear to the world. Say, look, I am SLPP and that I they support the First Lady of the Republic of Sierra Leone. And why are they support the First Lady of the Republic of Sierra Leone? Because it work for it help women there that picking education. So if you don't care today, you they help women there like this. I say I appreciate you, and then I tell you thank you. Going forward, I say, look, me neighbor not tied to a political party. I say me neighbor tied to national development. I say if not RUFP get program at the go there. If not any particular program at the go there, hence now for the people of this country. But people were monofocal. people were low-minded misconstrue it. Jagaban, they help people. Whether you like her or not, they don't do a lot of boku good. Maybe if they do things like that, some of we there around and invite we. Not in all this. Samuel Kamara said they do something, invite me. I go there. And besides that, people for be careful, say, I don't form what you call an association of Sierra Leone bloggers. And I want Jagaban get boku bloggers then. I don't write to APC. I don't go to APC office. I they try for see how I will win APC bloggers then, because then they feel say the organization will form now for SLPP. And I've told them not to for support SLPP. This now national program for still will train bloggers and support bloggers. So by the way, I don't think say a political party or people ideology for just put me inside one box where I no go reach out. Let them not worry. If SLPP they do me good, there's no need for let them fear. When me ready, if I not say I'm not okay under, I go simply left. I don't need for hider. I will come out. Some of we get the population. Some of we get the voice. But at this particular time, I know they can support Jagaban. I not move to any party at the SLPP. But if I the SLPP politics now this wall payment they will not to next wall. If I feel say this wall I'm not able to forget payment na SLPP. If somebody can and I'm really okay with that person, I dey move. But I can tell you, say, me and Jagaban not discuss that yet. I know one day get 1 cent from Jagaban. I can say this clearly. Yeah? So what I did was, as a statesman of this country, I saw we women in the suffer in this country. We school picking in the suffer in this country. We youth in the suffer in this country. Any help we go come from anybody for help there. Hence the help, not illegal. I will support that person.
Like you from waiting, you just say politics, the payments na this world a day. And if anybody come where you believe, say, if you know they get what you want to say you did now, you will get them from that person, you free for go. But you not get that discussion there yet with Jagaban. Currently, you did at the SLPP. Are you satisfied being that politics na this world and the pay una? Are you satisfied with how you did at the SLPP currently?
So if I tell you, say, for the SLPP party are not satisfied, are satisfied that are the part of the SLPP because the ideology now like. But if I tell you, say, there are two things where we don't know. We get SLPP as a party and we get President Bio in regime where they run the SLPP. But if I say I'm satisfied with President Bio in waiting they happen, so and how some of we will suffer from those days, how we have been treated, I will be a big hypocrite. And by the way, what people don't know, people go at me because I say me mind. We get different types of attributes of human being. Some human beings are tortoise, waiting happen and they go inside. Some human beings are shark. We will do trauma healing. We will be start from TC with Ribuklani. We are very well trained. So you know therefore hate me because they talk. What about people that we know they talk? What about people that we get bad at? I speak out waiting then on my heart because my heart too small for our host waiting and not satisfied. For the President Bio regime, I think say what has happened is that before it can have power, it be tell say monkey no go walk babu eat. But unfortunately, I can tell you this two things. Now monkey don't walk and babu they eat, which I feel say President Bio need for quickly resolve. Number two, the President Bio regime no able for manage them one them where we don't suffer from. What I mean? In friendship, you get for carry you old friends along. You know they left out you old friends for new bobo or new party the way you don't form. Because they stand for retirement. Life after retirement, very, very important. Who that you they go sit down and talk with? Now them man they won't be they sit down and plan together. Now them man they won't be they sit down and last together. Now them man they will be they help you. Then they cost them mama them for you. Then they beat them for you. Then they dress them for you. Now there you get for sit down with. When they're not there, tomorrow, when they so way bring, they all not them family then they care about. They all not themselves. So you carry your friends along with you. But if you left them, at the edge, 10 go the way you go need, the way you go sit down, you say, "Love, get companionship with my friends," then they will not be around. So always two things. Number one, people will suffer for you, as we don't say, reward them and remember them. Number two, people that will be done there with you when you old party, don't let them out. I'll tell you something. There's nobody will know they get problem at this point. Sit and thumb the jam. So those that we are with you, those days when they say President Biono to presidential material, those days when people they say President Biono Lambook will not make a president. Those that we stood with you, when you don't oversee, they say, no, we President Biono, we stand for them. Those days, you for manage them, no matter where, because when you get power, people get for come now, do all kinds of things for where you root. And that is what I've noticed. And some of you will not sit down and do not tell him. We will not give you the platform for let we are in Sidon and talk. We have, so the only platform we'll get now for saying out. You may not like me. We get people where they suffer. Then they say, yes, I then go in a corner, then they suffer. They not get, then they talk them. But they not get my come and face them. And they don't have the platform. I am now one victim. But we get many Joseph Sannoh there. So what I'm saying, with the President Bio in current cabinets, in current regime, in current appointees, I'm not happy with them. I can say it, and I have freedom of association, I have freedom of expression, hence I don't jump and pass and do something bad to person. But I'm saying, we will be suffer with them the cost we will be stimulated for President Bio. We need to be recognized. And one let this message go through and say, don't forget the people that will suffer for them. Don't forget the one that will fetch for them. And now they call on them, say, let it go back to a drawing board. Let it find a time, it call them together, then sit down and talk. SLPP will not win any election if they go into 2028 like this. They need to consolidate. They don't need for make like say nobody no important. And the biggest election where SLPP get for face now 2028. 2018 it was a joke.
Mr. Sannoh?
Yeah.
You say you now one victim of monkey walk, babu eat, now na suffer, now na team up being President Bio, send them where you say a lot of people where they enjoy now not been believing them. But again, you they call yourself a victim now, but evidence then they out there say you now one of the beneficiary them na the Bio-led regime. You been get appointments, things go sour, you lost that appointment there. And again, you know one person will be surrounded with lots of controversy. One where happened recently now, usai one you audio been leaked, usai you the vex say, you know they wish the president a happy birthday, and you talk so many things going forward. You know, if you say now you conduct might don't lead to una relationship you and President Bio where it goes sour, where make now they call yourself a victim.
So let me tell you something. The first thing I want to tell you is that then give me appointments not come. Yes, I appreciate them. But I can teach this on this media waiting a contribution. Contribution, the higher the contribution, the higher the benefit. So the benefit where I don't do. What I don't do for SLPP is not measurable to what I get. Okay, but still I go sit down and not come because me not telecom person, I don't work there and I get telecom masters. But I will tell you why they not come. I not commit any crime. What happened was that I blow a whistle. I blow a whistle where David Sanger interfere into the employment of the process of the free quality education. And as he said, the person not be qualified, the person not come first, but then do kuku jumuku, and this person here, they make it come forward. What be the prevent that happen today? What happen? I not just count that thing out. I go to JJ, Sajusu, Prince Hardin, everybody. But me now that type we not go sit down and see corruption. Let's say because President Bioka is say with the first corruption. So I stood there and said, no, this thing is wrong. If we let this man the free quality education money go there in jeopardy. You cannot be a minister, then you brother law be a vote contract of we huge amount. Una go to give una papa, una mama, una brother law, una self. And this is what have happened. So, if you look at the World Bank report, so when I bring down the up, before President Bio, and it's my command time, when it's here, it's smelting like that. If they call una, it go call una look into the real merit. But in which President Bio, are the people that are around that, waiting no more than say, fine, So then go and cook a story against me. I'll do my press conference on the 15th of January. The 16th, they sack me. That is fine. By the way,
from all waiting, from all waiting you don't say, Mr. Sannoh, it clear say you dissatisfied with the Bio regime, currently the administration, not with the SLPP. But because you've been stated earlier, say politics, now yeah, you dey get the pay. It means, based on what you don't say, you not don't get the pay we they expect for waiting you don't do for the SLPP. Does that mean Joseph Sannoh dey on in way for begin support some other person where he believes say he go get in political pay from?
Truth be told, I have had series of those things. They come to me and I don't get so many offers. There is no week where offers they know they come. Yeah, from divers of people. But you see, you know, for the rush for things. Because President Bio will go, another person will come, maybe that person will remember me if life be. So what I want to do, I don't want to be the canker one, we go destroy President Bio against them, or we go say, I abandon SLPP because I feel say President Bio no appoint me. I have a conscience. But let me tell you something. If Alpha Kanki left APC where he benefit, he come SLPP. If Victor for where serve as vice president, he left, he come. Yeah? Other people know there's nothing wrong if Joseph Sannoh do. Listen, when you know say this person a good player, you forgo for a move. So me, for now, I not get that plan. But it is you cannot avoid that in the future.
The offer then where you don't get, who side then offer you don't they come from?
No, well, for you know, say some things and then you get for keep them private. Yeah, you know, go expose them. But I can tell you vividly, say number one, some of we are material, we are voice, and we are useful. We don't do them before 2018. We don't do them 2023. And if God make we day, we go do them 2028. And who that we believe in, who that we want, we go ensure say anybody who will support, it go win. As far as I'm concerned for now, I just believe in the strive where the first lady they do, and I they support them. But Jagaban, I just go there because I see good, and I commend them for a good way you do. They not give me money, I know they work with them, I know they work with no party. I am SLPP for now. Except now, I am pushed to the corner. I have the freedom of association. I have the freedom to leave. I have the freedom to stay. But I can tell you, say, I don't see a lot of good strife where they go on, and I will watch them good strife them. I don't see a lot of things where we need for amend. Let me tell you this thing. A general's lieutenant, and not they ever be wrong. I am the lieutenant of the general. Apart from that, revolution not the eating you. Anytime when you see revolution eating you, that revolution bound to fail. What the SLPP need now, not to them one them mediocre then, where because then they go chatter then they call Sannoh. What they need now is to bring people on board. Then can leave me out. Go to them. There are people who don't feel satisfied. There are people who don't go jail. There are people who don't lost life. There are people who don't suffer. They have not been considered. The people that they consider now, most of the diaspora there, most of them colleagues them, most of the both school guys. And this was not to diaspora make President Bio win, not to both school make President Bio win. Now collective effort of people. And if people are not selling him that, we are fast approaching 2020. And in success, now they make the next SLPP flag bearer win.
You say earlier, a lot of people from different places don't they meet you, but you not decide yet or that you want for support. At this stage, what you go point at say you don't do na the SLPP, we make you they consider yourself for be that kind of powerful politician where you think say if you left the SLPP, there will be a gap.
I have not said if I left the SLPP there is a big gap, but I know say everybody important. Because me one vote what I get, now the same one vote you get, now the same one vote President Bio get, is very important. And then some of we are opinion leaders then. Some of we, people listen to our voice. Although they don't try for destroy with voice, they don't try for bring discredibility to we, but I can tell you there were days when we not talk, people are not happy. So now, some of we are grassroots people. I they go to youth man there, I they go to market woman there, I they go to disabled them.
All right.
When they reach out, those are the type of ministers, those are the type of leaders we want. Not a leader where we lock in na community where people know they can. Not a leader where they in office and no one see people. Now leader we go make sure say why President Bio they up yonder. President Bio is felt among the grassroots. President Bio is felt among the market women.
All right, Joseph Sannoh. We go find some other time where we can get further conversation with you. Possibly we go having at the studio forget conversation around the issues that we discuss. So, but thank you where you clear the air regarding you being a Jagaban event. Thank you where you joined with this morning.
Thank you so much.
All right. Well, that's Joseph Sannoh, we just been the clear the air regarding the participation we do this BNTM now one of Jagaban events. And we just hear from him, a not transfer go to Jagaban, but according to Ram, things that they happen we make it dissatisfied. But so many people reach out to Ram and not decide it whether he want for left the SLPP or not. For now, we say he didn't have the SLPP still.
All right. Interesting times ahead, maybe.
Sure.
I should say, as the time they come closer, we will begin to see different dynamics them. And as always, Liberty TV, they are so for bring on a trending issues them of how the political landscape they go on. And by look of things, therefore be very interesting. Would that be the feel say they like today people like Joseph Sannoh go they come out and cry say no benefits? Would that be feel say people
senior citizen?
Absolutely. Would that be feel say they like today people like Joseph Sannoh go come out boldly and say I am SLPP.
Yeah,
looking
from
at the
civil society
advocates
background.
Absolutely.
You know.
So a lot more day.